Welcome to Manor Farm Spa and Clinic, a hidden retreat away from the hubbub of daily life. Situated amongst the beautiful rural countryside, Manor Farm is a place to relax and be pampered. Our warm, welcoming professionals are dedicated to beauty, using the latest scientific know-how. And today, we want to show you a piece of equipment that's changing the way we think about fat reduction. But shh, it's a secret. You won't tell anyone, will you?
Hi, I'm Tanya and welcome to Manor Farm Spa and Clinic. We get clients through the door every day asking about anti-aging, skin conditions, aesthetics treatments and also body treatments. And I absolutely love that light bulb moment when clients realise that I can really help them with their ailments. So today I'd really love to share with you guys about our body contouring treatments.
Tanya Cooper, Clinical Director at Manor Farm Spa and Clinic. Tanya's impressive and diverse medical background ranges from her years of experience as a midwife, through practicing as an IV therapy specialist for a large worldwide organization, to training nurses and doctors across the UK for intravenous therapy and aseptic techniques. Qualified at the highest level for anti-wrinkle injections, dermal fillers, laser hair removal, cryotherapy, and micro-needling, Tanya is a leading expert in the field of aesthetics.
Now this is a major issue. We've all been there. We get caught up in the daily shuffle of life. So you find it hard to fit in those regular gym slots. There's work pressures, family pressures, general life pressures, and then you find yourself standing in the mirror saying, how has this happened? And it's so hard to get back to where you were. Temptation is everywhere, and responsibilities don't go away. But during the private consultations, otherwise strong, independent men and women can get overwhelmed by grief. They're keeping it all to themselves. That desperate depression that they feel is just awful. So believe me when I say I understand how demoralizing this can be, but don't worry, we've got a secret weapon. Did we make that a little bit too scary? Well, actually, it's not that scary at all. Unless you're a fat cell, of course, in which case you prepare to be destroyed. So today, to show you how not scary it is, I'd like to introduce to you my guinea pig, Tom.
Tanya, stop looking at that fancy man.
Well, they said I could choose any model today. They didn't say it had to be a girl. At the start of any treatment here at Manor Farm Spa and Clinic, we start with a professional consultation. And rest assured, these are 100% confidential. And we even give you a nice cup of tea and even a biscuit. So Tom, what area are we thinking about treating today?
Well, I was thinking...
Our clients' goals dictate our area of focus. Medical history is discussed and a plan for following treatments is made. Measurements and photographs are then taken. We use these to document and track our progress through the journey of improvement and to ensure our clients' expectations are met. All information is bound by the same confidentiality you would expect with any medical service.
So, with our action plan decided, let's get cracking with our first treatment. You ready to be my guinea pig, Tom? Any pre-flight nerves?
Doesn't help that you keep calling me a guinea pig.
You'll be all right.
Yeah, I guess so. I am looking forward to getting back in shape, though.
Great, you are going to love this. 60 minutes is all it's going to take to kill 33% of those fat cells. Absolutely no damage and no invasive methods. Are you ready to do this?
Let's do this.
Let's do it. So, I'm here with Tom in the treatment room, ready to get started. How are you feeling?
A little bit cold, but okay.
Okay, great. So we're going to get started. First of all, we're going to apply the jelly. This is just to cleanse the skin and also aid the suction, okay?
Yeah.
It might feel a little bit cold. So, during this treatment, we're obviously focusing on Tom's lower abdomen, but the Lipocontrast machine can actually target anything above, below, the flanks, or love handles as some people like to call them, even the man boob area. We can focus on inner thighs, outer thighs, or even the chin. But as I said, today, Tom would like to focus on his lower stomach. Okay?
Yep.
So once the jelly is applied, so I've keyed into my machine Tom's measurements that we previously took during his consultation, and I'm going to select your adipose tissue reading.
What's that?
That's what, as clever scientists, the measurements that we have come up with. And then we will place the probe onto the skin. Place this onto your lower abdomen. Feeling okay?
Yep.
And the start button is about to commence. So as you can hear, this is the suction starting. How does it feel?
It feels like you just put a Hoover on my belly.
That's completely normal. Don't worry, that will ease in a few seconds. And, you ready?
Yep.
We have liftoff. How's that feeling?
Feels all right.
So, this is now going to be placed on you for 60 minutes, as I explained during the consultation. And on here, you can see that we now have your timer. So this is going to be a countdown of your treatment. So what is going on here? What is the magic? What is the science behind this treatment? Well,
Using the most advanced cryothermal technology, it is 3 times faster and superior fat reduction compared to other methods. There are 3 main cycles. It starts with heat for the first 10 minutes. Then the main body of the cycle is the cold cycle. This is where the fat cells are being destroyed.
Oh, that feels a bit tingly.
that's literally your fat cells being frozen to death.
That's pretty cool.
The heat cycle is again at the end. This enables the destroyed cells to be swiftly moved out of the area, to travel through the liver and be detoxified.
So, what am I to expect after my treatment?
Well, Tom, once this is finished, some of the fat cells will be excreted immediately. That's due to the thermal shock of the machine. Other cells might take a little bit longer. So you expect to see 80% of excretion of cells within 2 weeks, and 100% of the cells will be gone within 4. We're about halfway through now. You're during the cold cycle. How's it feeling?
It's okay, getting used to it now.
Yeah, great. So when we get to the end, and I remove the probe, there might be some slight redness, but that's absolutely fine. It's completely normal. That will disappear completely within about 20 to 30 minutes, okay?
Okay, I can deal with that.
No problem. After that, you basically, the only aftercare really and the advice you need is to really hydrate yourself.
What, drink lots of water?
Yes, absolutely. So obviously with that, you might be going to the toilet a little bit more, but that's absolutely fine and to be completely expected. And that will just aid the excretion of the cells.
Okay.
Depending on the adipose tissue thickness and the desired result, 1 to 3 treatment sessions will be necessary, with a break of 4 weeks in between each treatment.
So just to recap the main benefits of having the Lipocontrast treatment. All treatments are carried out by a clinical professional. There's absolutely no downtime. You can walk out of the clinic just the same way you walked in. There is no invasive treatments like having a liposuction where you need a hospital stay and time off work. The environment itself is very relaxed and very confidential. The machine itself is medical grade and it really targets that fibrous fat. And there is no tissue damage to the surrounding areas. Thank you very much for listening to me today. I'm Tanya at Manor Spiral Clinic, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.